Hello, I'm not here to teach, I'm just practicing for my topics. Today I'm going to practice chapter number 3, class 11 physics, motion in a straight line. What is the motion? Motion is change in position of an object with time. It's a motion. Everything in this universe has an individual motion. Planet planet revolves around the sun, air, water of river, rain, walking of any person, and blood in our body, and sun also have motion in galaxy. I know I have some spelling problems. Then basically a object which change the position with the time is called motion. In this chapter we will read the motion of an object in a straight line. Okay, basically I know I have so many problems in my teaching and explanation skills. That's why I'm improving my explanation skills. I don't have any skill, but I'm trying to explain myself. I know I don't have any audience. In this channel, only subscriber is me, only me. So, in this chapter, I will read about position, displacement, and path length. Second, velocity and speed. Third, instantaneous velocity and speed. Fourth one is acceleration. Fifth, some group of equation using for uniform accelerating motion. I think these are main things in this topic. First of all, I am try to explain the first one thing, position. What is the position? As I told you, motion is change in position with time. Now, what is the position? Let's try to define it. For find the specific position of object, we need a reference point. Now, what is the reference point? This reference point. What is the reference point? Reference point is the point from where we calculate the position of the object. It's a point. Now, how will we find the reference point? For finding the reference point, we need the Cartesian coordinate. Cartesian coordinate. We need three axes. Three axes. We need three axes: x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis. The three are perpendicular to each other. First thing is this, and second, these three axes intersection of these three axis is called reference point. It's clear, it's a reference point. Now, I have explained the reference point. So as I told, in Cartesian coordinate we need three axes: x-axis, y-axis and z-axis, and the intersection of this point is called the reference point. Now the frame of reference, what along with we need a just a clock which knows the time. We need a clock, okay, which know the time and the position, and the position of object in the form of x, y, z. Its coordinate are x, y, z. Okay, this is the position of the object P. Distance r. This whole system, the coordinate system and the clock, they make this whole system is make frame of reference. Then just as I explained, the change in position with the time. Change in position, how we change in position, we calculate the change in position from the Cartesian coordinate, and with time, for the time we need a clock. That's how we can calculate the motion. Okay, the position I have explained, this position of the object P. Okay, the next thing, why we need the frame of reference. And find the position of object. The first thing, position of object. Let's take two cases. I am standing on the road. Here is I am. A car is, this is road. I am standing on the road. The car is moving with some speed. Okay, then for me, this car is in the motion, just because frame of reference is attached with the car. Okay, this frame of reference, the frame of reference is attached with the car and me. That's why for me car is in the motion. Okay, this is the first use of frame of reference. Position of object, I can identify that car is changing position with the time. Okay, now the second case. Case number 2. A car is moving and I am in the car. So here is I am. Look how cute I am. I am in the car. Car is moving with some speed. Okay, I am also moving same speed. Now for me, in this situation, for me, car is stationary. This is the need of frame of reference. I am the frame of reference is attached me and car both at the same time. Okay, the car is moving with the speed and I am also moving with the same speed. That's why for me in the same direction also. Okay, that's why for me the car is stationary. Okay, that's why we need the frame of reference. Okay, it's enough for me today, as I am less talkative person, so I can't explain my things to others. That's why I started this thing. Okay, see you in the next video. Sorry for spelling mistakes. Okay, I know I don't have any viewers, so I can post video whatever I want to post. Okay, this is, if you see the video, then ignore it.